Hey everyone. I promised I'd try to keep updated, thoughts, theories, stuff like that. Right now, I am in the process of trying to find out if I can have a baby or not. As stated in the last video, um, I might have some problems because of the surgeries I've had. Um, so I've been dealing with that. Um, I also, of course, have been attending school. So far, doing pretty good. But the biggest thing right now is I've plateaued. I've gained a little bit of weight, and then I've plateaued at that number. I plateaued at like 230, 235, which is still good from where I was, but I was 225, and it drives me nuts to gain a pound, let alone 5, 10 pounds. So I'm going to change things up a little bit at the beginning of the month. I'm going pretty strict on myself. I'm going to throw some protein in. I've ran some labs. I am deficient on more vitamins. Unfortunately, that's part of it. So I'm starting to take some medicine to help with the vitamin deficiency. And then really gonna, since it's springtime, really gonna do things outside. Like we have a bicycle we just bought for the girls. It has a little wagon on it. And then we also have another bicycle that we can use. And me and Chance are riding with the girls. They enjoy it, plus it helps us on our journey of weight loss. Just trying to change up the way we eat. I eat more for the girls when they're here, so it's always like chicken nuggets, french fries, stuff I'm not supposed to have in the first place. But I hate seeing them go to bed. You know, if they don't want to eat it, I'm afraid that they'll go to bed hungry. I don't like that. So I'm going to eat more like I can. Chance is all for it. And trying to make it more appealing for the girls. Throw some fruit in there. I've also, this weekend, we're going to try to get our garden tilled up, get it started. That way we can start freezing vegetables. I'm also got a grill, so I've been grilling a lot of foods. It's easier to me, tastes better, probably because, you know, it's not cooked in its own grease, it's not cooked in its own fat. It does drip down because it's a gas grill. So, been doing that a lot. Just pretty much changing a lot of things. I park a little further from the door at school just to make myself walk a little more. I'm working on stairs because of the wheelchair. I had to build myself up to walk, which I can do now, but stairs are a big issue. It's very hard. I'm out of breath. It makes me feel like I did when I was in a wheelchair because I have that breathing problem and stuff like that, which does scare me. But I'm trying to work a little bit, even if it's go up a couple, flights of stairs and then take the elevator the rest of the way, build myself up. I've had a lot of issues since our wreck in November, which a lot of my friends know about. I was almost through out the windshield, and the only thing that stopped me was his rearview mirror. But I've had a concussion from that, and I still have headaches. So now I'm dealing with pain medicine, and I'm scared that you can easily get attached to that. So I'm really kind of scared in that aspect because I don't want to end up like that. They also have me on a muscle relaxer to help with the headaches, which has helped a little bit. But again, I don't have to depend on extra medicine because right now I look like a walking pharmacy just because I take a lot of vitamins. And it seems like every time I get blood work done, there's more to go to it. Other than that, around the house. You know, I've been picking it up, which is great for me. Like, I feel so worthy. You know, I feel like I'm actually helping our family, to where I couldn't even do dishes. Now I stand and do dishes. You know, I have things done before 8 o'clock in the morning. I have the whole house clean, and I could go outside and work on stuff, and go next door and visit with my future mother-in-law lives over there. And again, she is so supportive, and my whole family here is crazy supportive, just like my family back home and my friends. I have sent out, which a lot of you probably have got, save the date. We are officially getting married September 16th. I am excited. I'm nervous about the whole trying on the dress thing. Just because, you know, I was so big and I have a lot of skin issues. And I don't want to have the skin removal right now, because we are trying to have a baby. So it kind of defeats the whole purpose. You know, I'd still have some skin after having the baby, and it just makes better sense to wait. Plus, you have to wait for a year of being at the same plateaued weight, and I definitely want to work on getting a little lower than I am now. But I am excited about trying on dresses. It's going to be in a hot part of the year, so I'm trying to correspond dresses, you know, that's not so heavy that, you know, we're all cooking whenever the wedding comes. So, other than that, things are going great. Just with the baby deal, trying to find out what's going on with me there. Finishing up this semester and getting our garden and everything done. The biggest thing that I'm having issues with right now is the plateau. They always tell you you're going to plateau, but when you gain weight and then plateau, you're not, you know, the gaining weight is not supposed to happen. I know it will happen. It's just with me, I don't want it to happen because I'm so scared of going back to the weight I was. But other than that, that's pretty much it right now. I'll make another video, keep you updated as things go. So I will see you guys later, and have a good weekend.